Salve, salve, gurizada! Vamos estar dando início a uma série diferente aqui, né? Vamos estar trazendo esse jogo novo pro canal aí. Eu me chamo Paulo Lessa, do PL Games. Então, eu vou estar trazendo esse jogo aí pro canal porque é um jogo que eu curti bastante, pelo que eu andei pesquisando aí na internet e tudo que saiu, né? Porque como é um recém-lançamento, né, de um jogo estilo medieval, que, pô, pra mim é uma coisa que eu gosto muito, porque coisas medievais, assim, é um tema legal, né? Tipo Vikings, algumas séries assim, Roma, essas coisas assim. Vale a pena. E aí, esse jogo é um simulador de era medieval, né? O que me chamou bastante atenção. Então vamos tá trazendo esse game aí pro canal. Vamos ver se vocês vão estar curtindo, se vocês vão curtir a maneira como eu tô jogando. Eu sei que é um jogo que tem bastante diálogo, então muitas partes do jogo eu vou tentar não estar interrompendo, principalmente falando por cima. Apesar de ser um jogo que é a dublagem em inglês, né? Então não é uma dublagem, né? Mas é em inglês. Mesmo assim eu vou tentar não interromper, principalmente nos momentos de fala, né? É um jogo que eu li na internet que não precisa ter jogado o Kingdom Come 1, então por isso que eu vou trazer direto o 2, né? Vou estar aprendendo literalmente tudo, porque eu nunca, nem conhecia o Kingdom Come 1, pra ser verdadeiro aqui com vocês, nem conhecia, e então, cara, pra mim é tudo novo. Então vamos estar jogando junto aí. É isso, gurizada. Deixa o like, comenta. Pô, comenta bastante aí, me ajuda aí. Principalmente com dicas, pô, dicas. Quem já jogou um aí, quem tem noção se eu tô perdendo alguma coisa de importante na história. Cara, deixa a dica aí. Compartilha também. Pô, e se inscreve no canal. Dá essa moral pra mim aí. Sei que é um canal novo, mas dá essa moral aí pra nós. E partiu pro game. No início do século XV, o reino da Boêmia é devastado pela guerra. O rei Venceslau é capturado pelos nobres rebeldes de seu irmão. E o rei Sigismundo da Hungria, sem governante, a região mergulha no caos. Sobraram poucos lealistas do lado do rei legítimo. Eita, nós! Escudo, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Position!
Caramba!
Take cover!
Impressionante, hein? E começou. Cara, a qualidade é boa, hein? O jogo é bem bonito. É, o jogo é bem bonito.
Now you're finished. Got him.
Toma.
Get ready. They're coming inside. Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here. You having a shot?
Ajude a defender o portão.
Godwin, get over here with that cross. Stay covered. Shoot! For fuck's sake! What the fuck are they waiting for? Pull fire onto them! Help them with that arm! Die!
Caramba.
Get ready for the attack! Again! Stop them!
Let's hope this slows them down.
Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Siga o comandante Diabo Seco.
Let's hope this slows them down! Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! Shit! You shall perish! Get him! Look at it! You're finished, wanker! I'll shoot your head off! Stop you! Down the ladder! Don't get away from me! Kill you cunt!
Ergui, derrubamos a escada. A cinemática é muito boa, hein? Muito boa.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
muito bom essa introdução aí dessa guerra, mini guerrinha que tá tendo aí. Muito bom. Cara, só isso, só essa mini introduçãozinha aí já te remete muito à época medieval, cara. Muito bom. Cinemática muito boa também, cara. Impressionante. O gráfico vai estar sendo gravado em Quad HD, que é a resolução que eu tô jogando. Mas, cara, muito bonito.
That you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and write back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Gráfico muito bonito.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success, chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on.
old Oscar buzz like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Qualidade gráfica muito boa, gurizada. Muito boa mesmo.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, you stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Sou guarda-costas do Lord Capon. Sou conselheiro e nobre do emissário. Sou o batedor da nossa companhia. Soldado, gosta de ter uma arma na mão e usar uma armadura forte. Também é famoso por seu temperamento explosivo. Conselheiro, prefere resolver as coisas usando seu conhecimento, língua afiada e palavras gentis. Batedor, gosta de se esconder nas sombras e resolver tarefas silenciosamente, sem ser detectado. A escolha de um estilo de jogo lhe dará alguns pontos de experiência iniciais, mas a escolha das características você desenvolverá depois. É uma decisão sua. Vamos ser soldado, né? Vamos meter o louco aqui mesmo.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Persuasão. Você pode resolver situações convencendo outra pessoa nos diálogos, e você terá algumas opções de reação, mas cuidado. Persuasão requer que outra pessoa acredite em você. Eloquência, você tenta resolver a situação pacificamente sem conflito. Carisma, você tira proveito de sua aparência nobre e boa reputação. Poder, você tenta projetar a imagem de um herói defensor dos mais fracos. Coerção, você fala necessário para seguir o que quer, mesmo que seja mentiras e manipulação. Dominação, você deixa claro para outra parte que você é superior. Intimidação, onde a razão da falha, ameaças podem funcionar. A habilidade de persuasão é influenciada por seus outros atributos e habilidades. Você pode conferir informações detalhadas na aba do jogador. Próxima aba. Muitas situações resolvendo persuadindo outra pessoa nos diálogos. Você terá diversas opções de reação, mas atenção, a outra pessoa nem sempre acreditará em você. Seu dinheiro, seus atributos, reputação perante outra pessoa. A persuasão não é uma questão de tirar o número mais alto, mas depende de de com quem você está falando, qual a situação, qual a sua aparência e qual a reputação. Por exemplo, geralmente é inútil ameaçar humores usando apenas violência, assim como afirmar ser nobre como uma palha saindo das suas botas. Escolha corretamente. Ao escolher eloquência, você tentará resolver a situação usando habilidades diplomáticas, ou tente apelar para sua aparência nobre. As pessoas tendem a acreditar mais em um lorde bem vestido do que um mendigo. Ou ainda tente convencer seu cavalheirismo, ofereça habilidades de luta e sua força. Como emissários, viemos oferecer uma aliança. Por acaso temos cara de bandido para você? Como soldados, podemos ajudar os bandidos. Oferecer uma aliança, né?
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobila. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. Best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain and Trotsky, thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
They're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Justo, justo.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank!
Bother me. Hey, off you go.
Cara, olha isso, cara, olha isso, cara. O gráfico é muito top. Porra. Olha só isso aqui, cara. Impressionante, olha. Impressionante. Tá bem fluido.
Hey, call off that mutt of yours.
Chamar seu cachorro. Segure X para chamar o vira-lata.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
Você pode encontrar a descrição detalhada de todas as tarefas.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a...
Audentes, Fortuna e o Vá. Principal, secundária, tarefa, pronto. Ok. Então, ó, esse aqui é o mapa. Mapa, legal, legal. Ah não, calma aí. Droga. Menu do jogador, informações gerais. No menu do jogador você encontra diversas informações importantes sobre Henry e o mundo à sua volta. Ele é dividido em 6 seções. Você pode passar da direita para a esquerda ou vice-versa. A placa superior indica a seção no menu em que o jogador se encontra. Informações, tarará, placa superior, painel, painel anterior. Se quiser ir diretamente para uma das seções do jogo, utilize M para abrir o mapa, J abrir diário, I inventário, P informações de jogadores e N códice. Menu de jogador, tá? Qualidade do item, veneno aplicado ao item, item roubado, sujeira ou sangue, porra, bem legal, hein? Dinheiro atual, carga barra capacidade de carregar, interessante. Itens equipados, força, qualidade, peso, preço, chapéu, elmo, acolchoamento do elmo, capuz, gorjeta, anel, colar, adaga, cinto, espaço no cinto para 4 armas, traje atual, peitoral, casaco, jaquetão, camisa, luva, armadura de braço, armadura de perna, calça, bota, esporras, tocha, bolsilha, espaço de bolsa, atributos atuais do Henry. Se você selecionar um item que afeta atributos do Henry, pode movê-lo aqui. Legal. Vestir armadura. Ao vestir armadura é necessário seguir algumas regras importantes. Armaduras montadas corretamente se protegem melhor. Proteção de cabeça sobre elmo. Você precisa upar sua proteção de cabeça adicional sobre o elmo como almacuz. O próprio elmo protege você de cordas enquanto a proteção debaixo dele absorve os impactos pesados. Jaquetão sobre o peitoral. Jaquetão é uma camisa longa, grossa e acolchoada que forma uma camada de amortecimento entre o corpo e o metal da armadura protetora. Calça acolchoada sobre a armadura de pernas. Assim como o jaquetão, calças acolchoadas criam uma camada leve entre o corpo e a armadura das pernas. Sapatos sob esporas. Para usar as esporas corretamente, primeiro é necessário calçar sapatos. Menu de jogador, você pode citar 3 trajes diferentes em ocasiões de inventário e trocá-los a qualquer momento. Ah, que legal! Cada traje é marcado com respectivo brasão, assim cada item que você equipou neste traje. Se tiver mais de um brasão, significa que você equipou mais de um traje. Usando o traje, você pode criar um conjunto como para combates de curta distância, um traje furtivo para fazer as coisas escondidas, ou até criar um traje elegante para quando quiser que Henry cause uma boa impressão. Caramba! Muito interessante isso daqui, hein? Isso daqui olha, isso daqui é uma das coisas que eu vi, nunca vi, cara. Pô, tu ter essa variedade aqui, cara. Pô, bem interessante mesmo, hein? Ah, aqui tá o personagem. Caramba, que massa, cara. Nossa, muito massa. Esses coisas aqui a gente mexe aqui nele? Será? Eloquência, carisma, notabilidade 40, barulho 100, visibilidade 69. Olha isso aqui, galera. Bem interessante, hein? Ah, aqui tem mais um... Ah, ele mostra um pouquinho sobre cada coisa. Ah, olha aqui. Armas, armaduras, comidas, livros, materiais, missão, outros. Missão. Ah, que legal, olha. Interessante, jogador. Jogador. Na aba jogador você encontra todas as informações importantes sobre atributos, habilidades e status do Henry. Ao longo do jogo você ganhará pontos de vantagem que você pode usar para melhorar seus atributos, habilidades e capacidade de guerra. Nas outras abas você encontrará efeitos que podem afetar temporariamente o status do Henry. Sua reputação nos lugares onde esteve, relembrar os combos ou verificar status dos seus companheiros animais. Cara, bem legal, hein? Ó, aqui tem os atributos secundários, habilidades, combos, efeitos, reputação, dados e parcerias. Olha que legal. Ó, a gente não tem nenhum ponto. Temos 7 vantagens por enquanto. Olha que interessante. Secundário. Habilidades. Olha que massa. Salva vidas. Furtividade. Execução furtiva. Bem legal, hein? Habilidade de guerra. Ah, aqui provavelmente é o que tu tá... Esse aqui deve ser... Esse aqui, ó, de combate, deve ser o quanto tu evoluiu, por exemplo. Bah, tô usando só espada. Deve chegar num nível aqui, ó. Arma pesada. Bem interessante. Montante. Ah, aqui são os combos disponíveis. Olha que interessante. Bem legal, hein? Efeitos, esporas. Reputação. Ah, aqui as reputações, olha. Dados. Tá, e parcerias. Ah, aqui é o cachorro. Interessante, hein? Pô, galera, tem bastante coisa nesse jogo, hein? Bem detalhado. Fale com Lord Capon. Você pode encontrá-lo seguindo o ponteiro da bússola na parte superior. Será que esse aqui é o Lord Capon? Deve ser esse aqui.
Henry.
Ele mesmo.
Henry,
Capon.
what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Ó. Pressione I para equipar-se. Pegue uma armadura e uma espada e fale com Sir Hans. Montante de treinamento. Ah, eu carrego pra cá, ó. Aí, beleza. Antes colocar um elmo. Olha que interessante, cara. Tu tem que colocar uma proteção antes, que é... Deixa eu ver... Ah, ele não aproxima. Que é pra não cansar a cabeça ou... não, sei lá, tipo uma touca antes de um capacete, tá ligado? É um detalhe pra muitos fútil, mas é um detalhe, né? Um detalhe relevante para quem desenvolveu o jogo.
So,
bora.
Should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Pressione para realizar um ataque. Vamos selecionar aqui para a direita para... Ah...
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that? I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Come on, try again. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah, but you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Ah!
Cover, for Christ's sake!
Opa!
Good! That's the way! Good! Good! Nice!
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good! Not like that. You have to wait with your block until after I start my strike. You're doing great, Henry. Not like that. You mustn't block so soon. That's not it. You mustn't block until after I start my strike. Keep your distance, Henry! No! You only block after I start swinging. Nice! But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Riposta é um
I'll just
contra-ataque
follow up a perfect
executado
block
logo após
immediately
o
with a
bloqueio
strike.
perfeito.
I'll show you.
Get ready! You have to follow up with a strike. Good, Henry. Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Acerte o lado desprotegido.
Nice. Not like that. Good riposte. Don't get so close to me. I was too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. The first hit.
More like that, and he'll be on his back. Go for it.
And another.
Caralho.
Put up a fight at least.
Caralho, mano, o maluco tá me enchendo.
Oh, you haven't got a hope. Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least. And you're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Que tempo você tá procurando abrigo?
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Henry.
Isso.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Que papo é esse, meu? Vamos nos pelar? Tá louco? Lá ele.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans. Oh.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Filma aí, cara.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn, throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this racket here?
O cara é tarado, mano. Indo atrás das mulheres.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na chasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Damn, Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Tá louco, cara. Emboscaram eles. Mataram o resto do pessoal do acampamento.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? It's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Putz, acertaram aí.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
Putz,
Got to
grila.
flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Caramba, gurizada, que emboscada, hein? Pô, você é um homem procurado. O ícone de lebre embaixo da bússola indica que você está acontecendo à sua volta. Neste momento, inimigos estão procurando você. Você encontrar uma explicação. Ah, não deu tempo, gurizada. Aí tá com uma visão de cachorro ainda.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
Ah, que beleza.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled.
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
Use your head.
And you, go to the pond.
Stick behind me.
If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails, everything.
He'll see us.
We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find them, do them in, and get a nice reward. Nothing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming
Couldn't you
here.
keep him
Stand
watching
still.
instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found
Run,
half dead
quick.
somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there in the foliage.
No, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Find them! Kurva! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Bora, cara. Cadê tu? E por aqui.
I should get back to Hans. He didn't follow me.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark.
Putz, grelha agora, gurizada.
You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
I'll kill you. Alert! To arms! I'll help you.
Show what you're made of.
Ih, deu ruim, gurizada. Mete o pé, mete o pé.
Ha! I've been...
Corre, 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 corre.
Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I
Ai,
only found
merda.
my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Ha! Nice hit!
Morri!
Caramba, cara. Magrão desapareceu do nada. Ah, pelo menos já.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Use your head. Be careful.
You
Stick
watch this
behind
side of
me.
the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in
He'll
swimming
see
to the
us.
other side
We'll
of the
have to
pond,
wait.
I want
You
to
want
know.
us to think they could swim all the fucking
Then
way
come
across?
back and give
Shut
me a
up,
full
or
report.
the chief will hear you.
It's still easier
Footprints,
here
blood
than that
trail,
skirmish on the other
everything.
side.
Stumbling about in
Get
the pitch
to
black.
work.
When all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. Ah,
We'll fight.
do it. And get nice and warm. Nothing.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You
Stick
reckon we'll
behind
find
me.
them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run!
Here.
Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there.
Kurva! They're fleeing into the
Into
rocks.
the rocks.
Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top.
Vamos, cara.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're here!
Take cover.
Run ahead of them!
Porra, cara. Caralho, mano. Porra, voltou lá de trás, mano.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them.
Aí o jogo tá querendo me irritar.
And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know.
Use your head.
Then
Be
come back
careful.
and give me
Stick
a full
behind
report.
me.
Footprints, blood trails, everything. Get to work.
Sacra! He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still
Ah, tem que ir devagar agora.
than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Pô, o cara me acertou uma legal aquela hora ali.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Stand
still. Keeping watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half
Run,
dead somewhere
quick.
on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Bora, cara, bora, bora.
What now?
They're here! Take cover! Run ahead of them!
Now. Safe.
I should get back to Hans. He didn't follow me.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Oh, where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us. This way! Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us. This way!
You're a dead man!
Meu Deus. Tá doido.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
O homem tá vivo ainda, cara. Que loucura. Aí o desfiladeiro abaixo ainda tá vivo.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Why?
Ah não, ele tá morto.
Why dead? Not yet. I'm dead though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Caramba, que doideira, hein? Missão principal iniciada, fortuna.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Ih, ele tá viajando.
It's all over for us.
It'll be over when I say it's over. Now keep moving. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What are you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
I'll kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No, don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Caramba, cara.
Run.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Caramba, o homem ficou mal, hein? Também, né?
Hold on.
Uma flechada e caiu de uma montanha.
We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, stop!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Caramba! homem tá todo escorraçado. E o outro tomou uma ruim também.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Queda grave. Por milagre você sobreviveu a essa queda grave. Mas você perdeu muitos pontos de nível principal, habilidade e vantagem. Devido aos grandes ferimentos, só lhe resta se recuperar e recuperá-los gradualmente ao longo do jogo. Caramba, gurizada! A treta foi louca, sangramento. O sangramento diminui sua vida aos poucos e pode até matá-lo. Para estancar o sangramento, abra o inventário e coloque ataduras suficientes em todas as feridas. Ah, mas primeiro tem que levantar. Ele vai ter que tomar banho, né? Vamos ver se eu consigo salvar. Não consegue salvar. Ó, carregar jogo. Tanque sangramento. Tá. Beleza. Onde que sai? Subir? Não. Aqui.
Damn. This wound is still bleeding.
Caramba.
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
É, gurizada, o jogo ele é muito bonito. Porra. Olha que o cara todo
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Tocha, capuz de minerador, cinto de caçador, jaquetão desgastado, botas de andarilho. Ele não pega tudo? Transferir todos os itens. Tá, vamos se limpar primeiro. Aqui, né? Aí.
Feel like a new man.
Se limpou. Vamos lá. Armaduras, livros, materiais, missão, outros. Missão será armas. Acho armaduras. Todos. Aqui, atadura. Usar. Aí, fechou, gurizada. Você está com fome, encontre e pegue algo para comer, abra o seu inventário e coma a comida pressionando. Você pode comer na panela que está no fogão. Ela disse que tinha coisa aqui em cima. Aqui, ó. Swamps, salvador fraco. Salva no jogo. O jogo é salvo automaticamente durante momentos importantes ou quando você sai usando a opção salvar e sair no menu. Você também pode salvar dormindo em sua cama ou bebendo algo. Pão, maçã, queijo. Show de boela.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Caramba, loucura. Cravo de defunto. Erva de São João. Vamos pegar essa aqui também. Camomila.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Onde que mostra que ele tá com fome? Não. Aqui. Tronco ferido. Aqui mostra sobre as armas. Então acho que é isso. Então, gurizada, vamos estar encerrando o episódio de hoje por aqui. Cara, esse é um jogo bem legal, cara. Acredito que eu vou estar trazendo mais vídeos aí pro canal. Porque nunca tinha jogado esse jogo, né? E achei ele bem legal. Bem legal, vamos estar trazendo mais vídeos pro canal, então. Gurizada, deixa o like, comenta também. Deixa bastante comentário aí, gurizada. Eu vou estar tentando responder todos os comentários. Também deixem dicas. Quem já jogou o jogo 1, como eu não joguei, posso ter alguma coisa. Apesar de o que eu li na internet dizer e alguns vídeos dizerem que não precisa ter jogado o jogo 1, né? Sempre tem uma outra coisinha que o cara acaba perdendo, né? Então, deixem algumas dicas aí. E é isso, tá, gurizada? E não se inscreva no canal também, que aí vai estar me dando uma força. Também vai estar dando mais engajamento pro canal. Eu pretendo estar trazendo mais jogos, mais vídeos desse game aí e de outros jogos que estão por vir. Também não se esqueçam, dá uma conferida ali. Eu tô fazendo também tá tendo uma playlist minha ali de jogando Cyberpunk. São os 2 jogos que eu tô trazendo nesse momento aí pro canal. Beleza, gurizada? É isso então. Valeu. Falou.